For decades, Cairo's streets have echoed with the roar of petrol engines, chaotic, noisy, and oddly charming. The car has ruled, petrol its lifeblood. The idea of plugging in your car, unthinkable, until now. A new silence is creeping in. The hum of electric motors, electric cars, EVs, are no longer a Californian oddity. They're here, gliding where chariots once raced. This isn't a tweak, it's a revolution. Egypt, a land of tradition, is suddenly talking kilowatt hours and charging times. Under the bonnet? Just orange cables and a giant battery. Why now? Is it eco-consciousness, performance, or saving cash? The answer is a fascinating mix. We're witnessing a shift from oil to electrons, a new era for one of the world's oldest civilizations. For petrolheads, it's both terrifying and thrilling. Buckle up, the ride is just beginning. So, why the sudden spark for EVs in Egypt? The streets of Cairo are buzzing with a new kind of energy, and it's not just about being trendy or following a global fad. There's a real shift happening, and it's impossible to ignore. It's not about hating petrol, it's about economics. For years, Egyptians relied on government subsidies to keep fuel affordable, but those days are fading fast. Fuel subsidies are vanishing, and filling up now feels like daylight robbery. Long queues at petrol stations and rising prices are making drivers rethink their options. People are doing the math. Electricity is simply cheaper. Charging an EV at home costs a fraction of what it takes to fill a tank, and the savings add up month after month. Saving money, not the planet, is the main motivator. For most families, it's about stretching every pound further, especially as the cost of living rises. Every household is feeling the pinch, and EVs offer a practical solution that fits the new economic reality. But there's more. EVs are no longer nerdy, they're fast, sleek, and packed with tech. The latest models look futuristic, with touchscreens, smart features, and designs that turn heads. Instant acceleration is addictive. Even family EVs can outpace hot hatches at the lights. The driving experience is smooth, quiet, and surprisingly fun. The cool factor is real. Young Egyptians are proud to show off their EVs, and social media is full of posts about the latest models and features. Plus, the market was stale, same old brands, same old models. For years, car buyers had few exciting choices, and innovation felt out of reach. New EV brands are a breath of fresh air, sparking curiosity. Suddenly there's a sense of possibility, something new to aspire to, and a reason to visit showrooms again. People want to know, what's under the hood? How far can it go? How fast does it charge? There's a buzz at auto expos with crowds eager to learn about the technology and test drive the future. It's a perfect storm. Economic necessity, performance, and curiosity. The combination is irresistible, and it's changing the way Egyptians think about cars. That's why the electric revolution is finally taking hold. It's not just a trend, it's a response to real needs and real opportunities. The conversation has shifted, and so has the market. Friends, families, and co-workers are all talking about EVs, comparing notes, and sharing experiences. The future isn't just coming, it's already here. Electric cars are now part of the Egyptian landscape, from city streets to iconic landmarks. Egypt is ready to plug in, and the journey is just beginning. This shift isn't accidental, it's the result of a deliberate strategic plan by the Egyptian government to transform the country's automotive landscape and embrace a cleaner, more sustainable future. The Egyptian government is giving EVs a massive push, starting with slashing import taxes to zero. This bold move is designed to make electric vehicles more accessible to everyday Egyptians, and to signal to the world that Egypt is serious about going electric. Normally, taxes double car prices, making new vehicles unaffordable for many. For EVs, nothing. That means the price tag you see is the price you pay. No hidden costs, no extra fees, just a straightforward deal. Suddenly, an electric car can be cheaper than its petrol twin. That's a game changer for families and young professionals who want to save money and drive something modern. It's a shift that's making people rethink what's possible when it comes to owning a car in Egypt. They're also streamlining registration and issuing special green plates. Small touches, big impact. These green plates don't just look cool, they make it easier for authorities to identify EVs and offer them special privileges, like reduced tolls or parking incentives. Local assembly and manufacturing are being encouraged, with more incentives on the table. Factories are being upgraded, workers are being trained, and new partnerships are forming to build EVs right here in Egypt. It's not just about being green, it's about saving foreign currency and building a new industry. By producing more cars locally, Egypt can reduce its reliance on imports and keep more money circulating within the country. The government's multi-pronged approach is making EVs cheaper, easier to own, and laying the groundwork for a domestic market. It's a comprehensive strategy that touches every part of the EV ecosystem, from importers to buyers to manufacturers. The result? EVs are rolling in faster than ever. Charging stations are popping up across cities, and more Egyptians are making the switch every day. The message is clear: buy electric, keep more of your cash. It's a powerful incentive, and it's changing the way people think about transportation and their wallets. The revolution is top-down, and it's working. Egypt is charging ahead, setting an example for the region and proving that with the right policies, a cleaner, more affordable future is within reach. Range anxiety, running out of juice, was the biggest EV hurdle. Early adopters mapped out rare charging points like explorers, but now, charging stations are popping up everywhere. Petrol stations, malls, clubs, compounds. The goal? Make charging as easy as finding an ATM. Fast chargers connect major cities, turning long-distance EV travel from fantasy to reality. Cairo to Hurghada in an EV, now possible. Quick stops for a charge and coffee. No more fear of being stranded. This infrastructure is the backbone of the revolution. Without it, tax breaks mean nothing. Companies are racing to build networks and apps to find chargers. Rural areas still lag, but progress is staggering. The foundation is set. The charging conundrum is nearly solved. Cairo's air is infamous, thick, gray, and hazardous. Vehicle exhausts are a major culprit, making the city one of the world's most polluted. Enter the electric car. No exhaust, no emissions, just silent movement. Imagine thousands of EVs replacing old gas guzzlers. The air would clear, the noise would fade. Cleaner air and quieter streets aren't just dreams, they're real, tangible benefits. For millions, this is more motivating than saving on fuel. It's a public health revolution disguised as a transport policy. Every EV is a step toward a more livable city. The local impact is undeniable. For Cairo, EVs are more than cars, they're a lifeline. The chance to breathe again is priceless. The electric car is changing the city's future. Critics say EVs are only as clean as their electricity. If the grid's dirty, so are the cars. But Egypt has an ace-abundant sun and wind. The government is investing billions in solar and wind, building massive parks like Ben Ban. As the grid gets greener, so do EVs.